ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಶ್ರೀ ಬಿ.ಕೆ. ಸಿಂಗ್, ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಮಹಾನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು CID, ಹಾಗೂ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಮನೋಜ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, IFS, ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಜಂಗಲ್ ಲಾಡ್ಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಶ್ರೀ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಫಾರೂಕ್, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ ಇಲಾಖೆ, ಭಾರತ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಮನೋಹರ್ ವಿ, IAS, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ ಇಲಾಖೆ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ PKM, IFS, ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸಾಬೂನು ಮತ್ತು ಮಾರ್ಜಕ ನಿಯಮಿತ, ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಕಲ್ಲೂರು ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ್, ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ವೀರಶೈವ ಲಿಂಗಾಯತ ಮಹಾವೇದಿಕೆ, ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಕಾಸ್ ಜೈನ್ ರವರು ಇರಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅತಿಥಿಗಳ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
We are anticipating the arrival of the chief guests. When the chief guests are arrived, we will start the second session very shortly. Must say, although the usage of postal services has evolved over time, letters and stamps still evoke a sense of nostalgia. Younger generation getting distanced from the age-old tradition of writing letters, India Post has never failed to let that tradition fade in by organizing letter writing competition, postcard writing competition every now and then. And that is India Post.
ಈ 4 ದಿನಗಳ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿಗಳ ಮಹಾಹಬ್ಬ ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024 4 ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತೆರೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಗೆ ಮೀಸಲಿಟ್ಟರೆ, ಎರಡನೇ ದಿನವನ್ನು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ, ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಹಾಗೂ ಪರಿಸರಕ್ಕೆ ಮೀಸಲಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮೂರನೆಯ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಕ್ರೀಡೆಗೆ ಮೀಸಲಿಟ್ಟರೆ, ನಾಲ್ಕನೇ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮೀಸಲಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಈ 4 ದಿನವನ್ನು 4 ಧ್ಯೇಯಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಮೀಸಲಿಟ್ಟು ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ.
Yes, rightly said. The 5th Jan is themed as History and Culture of Karnataka. 6th Jan is Science, Technology and Environment. 7th January is Mental Health and Sports. And the last day is for Women Empowerment. Ladies and gentlemen, for the today's afternoon session, as our chief guest, we have with us BK Singh, IPS ADGP CID, and we also have the guests of honor, Shri Manoj Kumar, IFS Managing Director, Jungle Lodges and Resorts, Prashant PKM, IFS Managing Director, KSDL. We also have Mohammad Farooq, Director, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. We also have Ram Prasad Manohar V, IAS, Department of Tourism, Government of Karnataka. We also have Prashant Kalluru Somashekar, President, Veerashaiva Lingayata Mahavedike, and Vikas Jain. The second segment of the day one inaugural event of Karnapex 2024 will be shortly commencing. As we all know, in the forenoon session of the inaugural day, we had the special cover releases of mascot carried cover. We had Suvarna Karnataka Sambrama, Sri Puneet Rajkumar, Sri M. Vishweshwaraya's contribution, and Kavi Kale. And for the afternoon session as well, we have the release of special covers of 100 Years of Carlton House, 100 Years of Lalit Mahal Palace, and Mysuru Sandal. Followed by release of set of picture postcards of 6 picture postcards we will be releasing right after the special covers. The study of stamps aids in the collector's education of geography, biography, history, culture, and art. Simply, stamps are miniature gateways to the world. We are anticipating the arrival of the chief guest. Soon after the chief guest arrival, we will be commencing the session. I request all the audience to please be seated.
ಇದು 13ನೇ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿಗಳ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ. 4 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಗೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಡೆಯುವ 4 ದಿನಗಳ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿಯ ಮಹಾಹಬ್ಬ ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಲಿದೆ.
The distinguished guests are arriving at the venue for the second segment of the Karnapex-2024 organized by Karnataka Postal Circle from 5th January to 8th January. Today, as our chief guest today, we have with us Shri B.K. Singh, IPS ADGP CID, and we have our guests of honor for the afternoon session. We have Manoj Kumar, IFS Managing Director, Jungle Lodges and Resorts, Prashant PKM, IFS Managing Director, KSGI, Mahmoud Farooq, Director, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. We have with us Dr. Ram Prasad Manohar V, IAS, Director, Department of Tourism, Government of Karnataka. We also have Prashant Kallur Somushekar, President, Veerashaiva Lingayata Mahavedike, and Sri Vikas Singh.
ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯಾತಿ ಗಣ್ಯರನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಎಸ್ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ 65 ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಕರೆತರಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕಳಕಳಿಯಿಂದ ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
I request our Chief Postmaster General, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar, to please escort the chief guest onto the dais.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಸರ್ವರಿಗೂ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾವಿಂದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಂಚೆ ವೃತ್ತ ಆಯೋಜಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ 13ನೇ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿಗಳ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದು ಶ್ರೀ ಕಂಠೀರವ ಒಳಾಂಗಣ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ 4 ದಿನಗಳ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿಗಳ ಮಹಾಹಬ್ಬ ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಎಂಬ ಧ್ಯೇಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಲಾದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿನದ 2ನೇ ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೆ, ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಂಚೆ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ವರ್ಗದವರಿಗೆ ಆದರದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. Yet again, it's a celebration in itself to welcome you all to the magnificent event, the 13th state level philatelic exhibition Karnapex 2024, which imprints a sense of pride in our roots and rich heritage in the world of stamps. I also like to take this opportunity to extend a hearty welcome to the dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, officers of postal fraternity, staff, jury members, press and media. Welcome you all to the Karnapex 2024. As we set to start our event, it is a mark of our undying tradition to do so with an invocation. And so may I call upon Bharati and team for the same.
विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। करुनाड सरस्वती गुडी गोपुर सुर शिल्पकलाकृति कृष्णे तुंगे कावेरी पवित्रित क्षेत्र मनोहारी। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। गंगकदंबा राष्ट्रकूटबल चालुक्य होय्सळ बल्लाळ। गंगकदंबा राष्ट्रकूटबल चालुक्य होय्सळ बल्लाळ। हक्क बुक्क पुलकेशि विक्रमर चन्नम्माजिय वीरश्री। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। त्याग भोग समयोगद दृष्टि बेळवल मलेकरि सुंदर सृष्टि। त्याग भोग समयोगद दृष्टि बेळुवल मलेकरि सुंदर सृष्टि। ज्ञानद विज्ञानद कले ऐसिरि सारोदय धारा नगरी। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। अरिवे गुरुनुडी ज्योतिर्लिंग दयवे धर्मद मूल तरंग। अरिवे गुरुनुडी ज्योतिर्लिंग दयवे धर्मद मूल तरंग। विश्व भारतिगे कन्नडदारती। विश्व भारतिगे कन्नडदारति मोळगलि मंगल जय भेरी। मोळगलि मंगल जय भेरी। विश्वविनूतन विद्याचेतन सर्वहृदय संस्कारी जय भारती। जय भारती जय भारती।
ಸುಶ್ರಾವ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹಾಡಿದ ಭಾರತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ತಂಡದವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಎಸ್ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ವೃತ್ತ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಭಿಕರನ್ನು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಲು ಕಳಕಳಿಯಿಂದ ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Dignitaries on the dais and ladies and gentlemen, on this first day of the Karnapex 2024, in the morning we witnessed a grand inauguration, and now we are here again for some significant events, philatelic events related to the theme of today. So today We have been focusing on the history and culture of Karnataka, and we are now going to witness the release of special covers to mark the centenary of Carlton House and the centenary of Lalit Mahal Palace, and also a special cover on Mysuru sandal. We'll also be having release of picture postcards sponsored by the Jain Philatelic Society on Bhagavan Sri Bahubali Vaibhav. There will be some picture postcards brought out by the tourism department, and also some picture postcards on the Swamiji, Siddha Ganga Swamiji, and we'll also have a late addition to the events for today, and that is we are releasing a permanent pictorial cancellation on Varanga. Varanga is a beautiful shrine near Karkala. So there will be a permanent pictorial cancellation which will be released there. And again, thanks to the Jain Philatelic Society, we are going to have also a beautiful picture postcard on Varanga, which will be released today. So quite a few events lined up. So we have today, before I forget, I should also mention we have a unique release of a book on called Harmonious Horizons, written by Miss N. Sridevi. So on this occasion, I'm very it is my pleasure to welcome Sri B.K. Singh, the Indian Postal Service and ADGP, CID, to the event today. I request PMG NK to do the honors. We have Sri Manoj Kumar, Indian Forest Service, Managing Director of Jungle Lodges and Resorts. Hearty welcome to you, sir. We have Sri Mohammad Farooq, Director, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. We are having a good partnership with the Ministry of Tourism, and we have come out with interesting tourism related events. I think we are also going to have a release of a poster today on the permanent pictorial cancellations of Karnataka. Thank you for joining us. We have Sri Ram Prasad Manohar, IAS, Director, Department of Tourism. Okay, I'm sorry, he's could not make it to the event today. Sri Prashant, Indian Forest Service. Not okay. We have with us Sri Prashant, who is sponsored the picture postcards on the Siddhaganga mud. Thank you for being with us. A hearty welcome to all philately enthusiasts who have gathered here and all the personal, the media and the Jain Philatelic Society has been very supportive of philately, and as I have already said, the picture postcards on Bhagwan Shri Bahubali Vaibhav and the picture postcard on the shrine of Varanga. Thank you for being with us, and once again a hearty welcome to one and all. Thank you.
We also have with us Sri Gangappa GM, Admin, KSDL. We also welcome you to the Karnapex 2024, sir. I request our Postmaster General NK to please hand over the sapling. Thank you, sir. Postal stamps hold a plethora of significance not only in terms of their services but also in what they communicate, and also play an important role in celebrating and elevating state and national heritage. So are the special covers. Moving on to the next segment of the event, we have release of 3 special covers: 100 Years of Carlton House, 100 Years of Lalit Mahal Palace, and Mysuru Sandal. May I request our Chief Postmaster General Shri K. S. Rajendra Kumar to please do the honors. Sir, we request you to release the first cover, 100 Years of Carlton House.
ಕಾರ್ಲ್ಟನ್ ಹೌಸ್ನ 100 ವರ್ಷಗಳು. ಇದನ್ನು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಮಹಾನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಅಪರಾಧ ತನಿಖಾ ದಳ, ಕಾರ್ಲ್ಟನ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇವರು ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಕಟ್ಟಡವನ್ನು 1880ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಲ್ಟನ್ ಅವರು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಕಚೇರಿಯು ಈ ಕಟ್ಟಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಕಾಲ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿತ್ತು. ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಟ್ಟಡವು ಅಪರಾಧ ತನಿಖಾ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಚೇರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾರ್ಪಟ್ಟುತ್ತಿದೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ.
That's the special cover of 100 Years of Carlton House, released by our Chief Postmaster General Shri S. Rajendra Kumar along with other dignitaries. Moving on to the second special cover, we have 100 Years of Lalit Mahal Palace, and to do the honors, I request our Chief to release the second cover.
ಲಲಿತ್ ಮಹಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾಲೇಸ್ನ 100 ವರ್ಷಗಳು. ಲಂಡನ್ ನಗರದ ಸೇಂಟ್ ಪಾಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೆಡ್ರಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟಡದ ವಾಸ್ತುಕಲೆಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರೇರಿತವಾದ ಮಹಾರಾಜ ನಾಲ್ವಡಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಲಲಿತ್ ಮಹಲ್ ಅರಮನೆಯು ಮೈಸೂರಿನ 2ನೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಾಂಕೇತಿಕ ರಚನೆಯಾಗಿದೆ.
"100 Years of Lalit Mahal Palace," the proponent Manoj Kumar, IFS Managing Director, Jungle Lodges and Resorts. Here is the second release, special cover of 100 Years of Lalit Mahal Palace. Moving on to the third special cover release, we have Mysuru Sandal to do the honors. I request the dignitaries on the dais to release Mysuru Sandal special cover.
ಮೈಸೂರು ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕವರಿನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸಾಬೂನು ಮತ್ತು ಮಾರ್ಜಕ ನಿಯಮಿತ ಇವರು ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೈಸೂರು ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನದ ಮಹಾರಾಜರಾದ ರಾಜಶ್ರೀ ನಾಲ್ವಡಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜ್ ಒಡೆಯರ್ ಅವರ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ದಿವಾನರಾಗಿದ್ದ ಸರ್ ಎಂ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ಅವರ ವಿಶೇಷ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯ ಫಲವಾಗಿ 1918ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರು ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಸೋಪ್ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಲಾಯಿತು.
And here goes the third special cover of the day, Mysuru Sandal. The proponents, KSDL Managing Director Prashant PKM, the proponent for the Mysuru Sandal. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I thank all the dignitaries for doing the honors.
ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಂದುವರಿದ ಭಾಗವಾಗಿ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಎಸ್ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ವೃತ್ತ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಸಚಿತ್ರ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕಳಕಳಿಯಿಂದ ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
Moving on to the next segment, we have release of picture postcards. We have 6 picture postcards to be released, consisting of mascot. Mascot is the first picture postcard out of the 6 picture postcards releasing this evening. I request our Chief Postmaster General along with the dignitaries to please release the picture postcard of Mascot. Mascot, the face of Karnapex-2024. We all have witnessed him this morning. Wasn't it so delighted to see the mascot all over the state? Moving on to the next release, we have Karnapex-2024 logo. I request our chief to do the honors, please. The second release of picture postcard, Karnapex-2024. Picture postcards. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the third release of the day. Second release of the day. And moving on to the third release, we have Bhagavan Shri Bahubali Vaibhav. Along with the dignitaries on the dais, may I request Manish Jain, Jagannath Mani and Nitin to please accompany the dignitaries to release the Bhagavan Shri Bahubali Vaibhav picture postcard. That's the third picture postcard of the day. The uniqueness of the picture postcard is that we have the QR code on the picture postcard where you scan it and you get the details completely about that subject on the picture postcard. Moving on to the next release, we have thank you Manish Jain, Jagannath Mani and Nitin. Moving on, we have Incredible India Tourism Department Central. The picture postcard is a set of 12 depicting Incredible India Tourism Department Central. I take this opportunity to thank the tourism department for this generous contribution towards the Karnapex 2024. On behalf of the department and India Post, I thank the tourism department for their contribution for Karnapex 2024. Next release for the day, we have Tourist Places of Karnataka Tourism Department State. This is the postcard set of 10. We have the fifth release of the day, Tourist Places of Karnataka Tourism Department of the state. And we are thankful to the tourism department because we are having a Yakshagana puppet show organized tomorrow, adding the glory and fun to the event that is organized tomorrow by the tourism department. We are thankful for you for the department for organizing such a beautiful event for us tomorrow. Here, the release right now is of Shri Dr. Shivakumar Swamiji Siddhiganga Mata Tumakuru. The release presently happening is of Shri Shivakumar Swamiji Shivaganga Mata Tumakuru. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಲೀಸ್ Okay, the last release for the day we have is the tourist places of Karnataka tourism. We have just released the 6 picture postcards from our Chief Postmaster General and other dignitaries. We released the mascot Karnapex-2024 logo, Bhagwan Shri Bahubali Vaibhav, Incredible India Tourism Department, Tourist Places of Karnataka Tourism Department, and Shri Dr. Shivakumar Swamiji Siddhiganga Mata Tumakuru. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors. To add on the release to the series of the release, we have moving forward for the next event. With technology being at its zenith, books stand as a testament to the enduring power of the written word. They are the vessels of knowledge, empathy, and connection. And I'm sure our next segment will just prove it right again. Release of the book Harmonious Horizons, written by our senior philatelist, Miss N. Devi. I request our Chief Postmaster General, Sri S. Rajendra Kumar Sir, to please release the book written by our senior philatelist, Miss N. Devi. May I have the honor of inviting the senior philatelist, the author of the book, Sri N. Devi ma'am, onto the dais. A keen philatelist for over 2 decades, has several state and international awards under her belt, and Devi is a philatelist to be reckoned with. She's made India proud at several FIADP and FIP sponsored approved international world philatelic exhibitions. Harmonious Horizons marks her debut as an author. She has an illustrious career with several corporate chains and is the director of Malleshwaram Cooperative Bank Limited, Bengaluru, VP at Lakshmi Narasimhaswamy Seva Samiti, Bengaluru, and ex-governing council member, Karnataka Philatelic Society and Karnataka Numismatic Society. This marks her debut as an author. Isn't it so delighted that this happening at our own Karnapex 2024? Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. And I also thank Ms. Devi for giving us the book which celebrates the human spirit and universal language, unfolding the origins, evolution, and cultural significance of the instruments. Moving on to the next release, we have release of permanent pictorial cancellation on Varanga. Once again, to do the honors, may I request our Chief Postmaster General, Sri K. S. Rajendra Kumar Sir, to do the honors, please. That's release of permanent pictorial cancellation on Varanga. Sir was briefing about this in his welcome speech. That marks the 12th release for the day. Of course, we are having a good number of releases for the day. The release of permanent pictorial cancellation on Varanga.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಂದುವರಿದ ಭಾಗವಾಗಿ ಪೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಆನ್ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಪಿಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಚಿತ್ರಾತ್ಮಕ ರದ್ಧತಿಯ ಭಿತ್ತಿಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಚೀಫ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ರವರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಗೊಳಿಸಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಂಚೆ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಸಹಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ಪೋಸ್ಟರನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಇರುವ ಪ್ರವಾಸ ತಾಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ ಇಲಾಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ಪೋಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟು 64 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮುದ್ರಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಪೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಆನ್ ಪಿಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲೇಷನ್ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಯಾಗಲಿದೆ.
The 13th release of the day, release of poster on permanent pictorial cancellation. To do the honors, once again, it's our Chief Postmaster General, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar, along with the dignitaries on the dais. Poster on permanent pictorial cancellation is a joint effort with Tourism Department. We request Tourism Department to popularize the poster at all the tourist destinations in Karnataka. That marks the final release for the day. The release of postcard on permanent pictorial cancellation happening. Thank you, sir. I thank all the dignitaries for doing the honors.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಮನೋಜ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ IFS, ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಂಗಲ್ ಲಾಡ್ಜಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಸಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇವರು ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Good afternoon to one and all, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and my dear friends and then philatelists. When I was coming and then on the dais, I was just recollecting my days in the hostel when we would wait for the postman to come and then deliver money orders and letters. Now gone are those days, but still the postman was very had a different connect with each one of us when we have grown up in the hostels, especially looking for the money orders from our parents, letters from our friends and parents. Today the things have changed, but still the philately is one area where still a lot of people are connected. I am one of them. I do collect wildlife stamps and other collections. And whenever I see still some stamps on the postcards or letters, suddenly I become a child. You know, if you see any philatelist, whenever they see a new stamp or new thing, the child in them suddenly comes out. So philately is such thing which keeps you very young actually. At any age, you still feel you are like a child. So it's a wonderful thing, a wonderful event happening in Bangalore. I was just discussing with the Postmaster General also that it happens every 4 years. And this is 13th such event happening, and I'm very proud and very happy to be part of this particular event through sponsoring the release of Lalitmal Palace hotel cover page. Lalitmal Palace is the second largest palace in Mysore city, and it was built in 1921 exclusively for housing Viceroy of India by the Maharajas. And in 1974, it became a heritage hotel, and then it was given to the ITDC to run as a heritage hotel. And they could not run in profit, and then there was a lot of losses. And then it was handed over to Government of Karnataka. And as of now, the Jungle Lodges and Resorts is maintaining this particular beautiful property. It's one of the finest architecture. We can see the Italian as well as the English, British architects inside. And even today, features in a lot of Kannada and English and Southern movies. And also, now it has become one of the destinations for the pre-wedding photo shoot kind of thing. So it's a lovely building, and then the government of Karnataka is committed to restore the heritage of that building because it's in a little bad shape. And then we have got an estimate done for that to restoration. And hopefully in the coming years, the building heritage building gets restored, and then it is available for the people to come and then see and enjoy. And then I thank the Postmaster General for having accepted our request to come out with this particular cover to commemorate the 100 years of Lalitmal Palace Hotel. I thank you, sir, once again, and then thank you all for having invited me for this wonderful event. I am thoroughly enjoying, and then hopefully I'll have a time to see this display also. Thank you so much.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಶ್ರೀ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಫಾರೂಕ್, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು, ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ ಇಲಾಖೆ, ಭಾರತ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ಇವರು ಸಭೆಯನ್ನುದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
The chief guest of the event, respected Singh sir, ADGP, respected Chief Postmaster General, Karnataka Postal Circle, Shri Rajendra Kumarji, my senior colleague, Shri Manoj Kumar sir, MD, Jungle Lodges and Resorts, Shri Prashant, Managing Director, KSDL, Shri Prashant Kallu Somashega, President, Veerashaiva Lingayat Mahavedike, and Mr. Vikas Jain. And my dear friends, it's a great opportunity for the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, to associate with the Postal Department, the Chief Postmaster General, Karnataka Circle, Bengaluru, for this great event, which is a philately event happening for the 13th time in our country. Friends, we all know that, as our Manoj Kumar sir said, postal department and people in the postal ecosystem cannot be separated from any human being in this country. I vividly remember my school days when we anxiously wait for one thing, that is our result that comes in the postal card. So it's an anxious moment, but we are thankful to the postal department for being in our life throughout the life journey. And from the tourism point of view, I think, whether you have a tourist destination in any part of the country or not, you will find the post office in all the corners of the country. And I'm sure, the postmaster or the postman working in any post office will know the tourist destinations and the offbeat tourist experience more than the local people, the tourist guide, and the tourists in general. So, Postal Department, though I think technology has changed the system, the processes of the Postal Department working, there is a nostalgia always there that is there in the Postal postal department and the connection that we have towards postal department and the postman. And I'm sure, in the days to come, the Ministry of Tourism will look forward to work with the postal department, because I think that will be a very good, tool for connecting with the tourist, connecting the experiences and the storytelling of any destination that the tourist wants today. So we are eagerly looking forward to work with many departments, and I'm sure, postal department will be also in that list. Coming to this event, the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India has put up a stall here where we are showcasing the lesser known destinations. And today is a memorable event. We have beautiful destination in Karnataka, and there was a postal cancellation which was released today on Warangal Basadi, which is a beautiful, Basadi. I think you will find in the midst of water body, and that's one of the beautiful Basadi that you can find anywhere in the world. So in our stall there, we are going to entertain all the people who come there with a lot of activities. We have started something called Yuva Tourism Club from the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, where we are inculcating the tourism knowledge to the future ambassadors, the future generations of our country. So with this, I thank the Postal Department and the Chief Postmaster General especially for giving us this opportunity to associate with this event, and we look forward to connect with them in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Sir is a passionate traveler in the profession of enabling every human in this world to extensively travel for tourism. He believes in tourism that has no economical and geographical barriers and which can be a powerful tool for universal peace. Thank you for your words towards the department, sir. Moving on behalf of the Karnataka Postal Circle, I thank the dignitaries for taking their time to grace the occasion and glorifying the event. As a token of gratitude, I request our Chief Postmaster General to honor the guests. I request sir to honor the next distinguished guest for the evening. Wonderful. It was a wonderful having such distinguished guests amongst us for the evening. It was our immense pleasure to welcome you all to the Karnapex-2024.
Thank you, sir. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಬಿ ಕೆ ಸಿಂಗ್ IPS ADGP CID ಇವರು ಒಂದೆರಡು ಹಿತನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Sri Rajendra Kumar ji, my colleague Manoj, Mohammad Farooq ji, Prashant ji, and other guests present here. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to the Postal Department for releasing 100 years of Carlton House. And I can say for the basic needs of human being, after having food, clothes, probably communication is the most important requirement of any creature. I will not say only human being, for that purpose, any creature. And the beginning of long distance communication was, in India at least, the Postal Department was instrumental for the generation which is pre-internet and pre-email. Everybody had seen and experienced and used the Postal Department for its need as well as furtherance of the career also. In that generation, everything, even from books to result, we used to wait for the postman to come. The moment we see the postman, we said, okay, something is coming for us, whether it is in the home or in school or even for that matter college. Particularly in college, every month, beginning or end of the month, we will be eagerly waiting for his arrival with the money order so that our month's expenditure can be met. Having said that, with the advent of technology, internet, email, the traditional role of Postal Department has gone to the backyard, but they are able to reinvent themselves with the new services, particularly coming to the banking and helping the rural and urban poor and bringing into the financial inclusion net of the country. This effort of the Postal Department for the purpose of celebrating our inheritance, culture, tourism, which is available in different parts of the country, and bringing it to the forefront with the help of philately events, so that the new generation, which is very hardly we can say 32nd generation, which can concentrate on any subject for not more than 30 to 45 seconds. With this type of posters, postcards, they can be brought back to the same world, who can remember their cultural heritage, who can appreciate, as well as whenever they go to that area, they try to see. Because once it is in their knowledge, yes, there is something, some place like this, and it's worth visiting, they will definitely try to look at it. With these things, few words, I will again thank for the Postal Department and Karnataka CPMG for giving me an opportunity to come here and participate in the event. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಂತಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ತಲುಪಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕರ್ನಲ್ ಸುಶೀಲ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್, ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ವಲಯ, ಧಾರವಾಡ ಇವರು ಗಣ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿವರ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಭಿಕರಿಗೆ ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
A very good afternoon to everyone. It has been such an honor to part of this wonderful event. On behalf of Chief Postmaster General Karnataka Circle, I would like to extend my heartful gratitude to our esteemed guests. A special thanks to our chief guest, Sri B.K. Singh, for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today. Your thoughts have been truly inspired us, sir. And so is the other dignitaries who spoke today in this event. Sincere thanks to all the people involved and handled the event throughout. Thanks to all the participants who made the event a memorable one. Today's theme of Karnapex has been history and culture, and the release of a special cover aptly covered the theme. Finally, I would like to thank all of you present here for making time to be with us today and helping us make this event a grand success and truly a wonderful and memorable one. Thank you once again. Thank you, one and all.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಶುರುವಾಗಲಿದೆ.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a very few minutes, we'll be having a little bit of a cultural evening wherein we'll be taking you through a cultural sign of Karnataka. So as an indication of our mascot is designed based on the very own art form of Karnataka, Yakshagana. A team of Yakshagana artists are already here. We'll be having an Yakshagana show shortly. I request you to please sit back and enjoy.